Just 33 overs were possible on the penultimate day of the LV County Championship match between Kent and Essex at the Spitfire Ground St Lawrence in Canterbury. A massive game as far as Essex are concerned. They'd put themselves in a wonderful position to reduce the deficit on promotion rivals Northamptonshire to 8 points after enforcing the follow-on on day 2. After play started at 20-1, Rob Key and Sam Northeast looked to add to the 8 runs they'd made in their second innings on the previous day. They put on 28 more to reduce the deficit to 133 runs before Rhys Topley got one through Key's defensive prod to bowl him for 17. Northeast dominated the scoring in the play that we had, becoming the first Kent batsman of the match to get the better of the Essex attack, one which had worked so hard to get their side so far ahead on day 2. Daniel Bell-Drummond stuck it out with the opener in adding 46 more runs. Within that stand, Northeast reached his 50 off 91 balls, an innings containing only 3 fours, yet he'd still made it to the half-century mark out of a total of 77 for 1, which represented a huge improvement on Kent's first innings efforts when they were dismissed for just 107, which had put Essex in such a strong position in this must-win game for them. Bell-Drummond's contribution to that stand of 46 was just 9. He was then undone by a ball from Monty Panesar, which turned and bounced, Gautam Gambhir doing the rest at slip. Panesar possibly bowled his best spell as an Essex player. He also had Brendan Nash taken at leg slip by Greg Smith with his very next ball. And he trapped Ben Harmison in front soon afterwards to leave Kent teetering again on 94 for 4, still 75 runs away from making their opponent's bat a second time. The one man they really needed to get out was Northeast, but he was equal to all that was thrown at him and was probably being cheered on by all the Northamptonshire players glued to the scoreboard on the ECB website. They, of course, are desperate for Kent to see this game out to keep a 21-point advantage in second place in the table with 2 games to go. They may still need a rain dance for that to happen though. When the players left the pitch for the final time in the middle of the afternoon, Northeast had moved on to an excellent 70, made out of his side's 113 for 4, which still leaves them with plenty of work to do on the last day if the weather allows. Indeed, they still trail by 56 runs.